As we all know, a significant leak for Call of Duty Black Ops 6 surfaced on social media on Saturday, and gameplay leaks have been shown all over the internet. Let us know what your expectations and anticipations for Black Ops 6 are now that we have more of an idea of what we're supposed to be working with. Unfortunately, to cover my own tail, I will not be showing any of the leaked images or gameplay posted. I am hearing a lot of people are getting into some serious trouble, so just to be sure, I will not be showing any of the leaked content. If this is your first time here though, welcome, and if you are returning, welcome back. Feel free to light up the comment section as we go along. So first things first, people posting leaks of Call of Duty Black Ops 6 are allegedly facing swift action from Activision. The company has been actively issuing copyright claims to remove leaked images and videos from the internet. Despite these efforts, leaks continue to resurface as users share them faster than they can be taken down. Additionally, Activision has been banning accounts involved in leaking or sharing unauthorized content. That I find pretty interesting because we still have cheaters spawning in every day. Anyways, a user shared several images of maps on Twitter which appear to be a part of the Black Ops 6 lineup. The images and videos have since been removed, but you can most likely still dig up some of the images just by simply searching up anything along the lines of Black Ops 6 leaks. Black Ops 6 is slated to release on October 25th, with early access given to Team USA members in Paris for the Olympics. Because of this, some leaks were anticipated. According to the leak, here are some of the leaked map names. Take these with a grain of salt though, everything is always subject to change until launch, but I'm not gonna name off every single alleged map on this list just for the sake of time, but feel free to pause the video for a second. So Train Graveyard and Pit, which I believe is called Vorkuta Mine, stand out as potentially intriguing maps. Although the footage is early, it has generated significant anticipation for the game already. Black Ops 6 is set to launch with 16 new maps and zombies. Of the new maps, 12 are expected to be 6v6 options, with 4 smaller action-based strike maps. Each map will have a story integrated into the game's campaign mode, which I do think we have seen in the past, and it is also rumored that we could be seeing some remastered maps in Black Ops 6 from previous Black Ops titles, such as Firing Range, which is a definite fan favorite, Nuketown of course. Would it really be Black Ops without Nuketown? Fringe from Black Ops 3, I think that was an absolute W map. I am interested in seeing how this map plays out though, if it does make an appearance in Black Ops 6, because Fringe was a map in Black Ops 3, which was a jetpack era COD. So again, very curious to see how this plays out. It was a W map though from what I can remember. And WMD, which we saw most recently here in Black Ops Cold War, but that map debuted in Black Ops 1. For the most part, the community does seem to be looking forward to Black Ops 6. There are exceptions to the rule though, but there are a few things that are causing some apprehension. And one thing is the Omni movement. Call of Duty is going against the grain, taking the approach with the Omni movement system. From the leaks we've seen, it does look pretty badass, man, I can't even lie. And I think players that really prioritize movement will absolutely love Omni movement. Let us know what you think though. Another thing that leaks showed was the weapons UI. The weapons UI system is now back to a vertical layout. This is a W, not this 2 rows of 5 nonsense we've had in the past couple of CODs, but the vertical weapon UI over the horizontal one just makes so much more sense. It eliminates so much visual clutter, and the vertical layout can make it easier to see and access all available weapons quickly, especially in fast-paced games where every second counts. Another reason why this is an absolute W is screen space utilization. Vertical UIs often use screen space more efficiently, leaving more room for the game environment and other important heads-up display elements. And from what I hear, the mouse and keys folks have an easier time with vertical UIs as well. Personally, I wouldn't have a clue, I'm a controller player, but it's small things like this that can make the gaming experience that much better or worse. I'm sorry, if you prefer the horizontal UI, you cannot be trusted. So we did touch base on the Omni movement a second ago, but it does seem like a chunk of the community has some qualms with the Omni movement system. This is a new gameplay mechanic that significantly enhances player mobility, allowing players to dive, sprint, and slide in any direction rather than just forward. The 360-degree movement makes gameplay more dynamic, and it's supposed to make it more realistic. That was a little bit of a question mark for me at first, but again, after seeing these leaks, I think it makes sense now, enabling players to maneuver more freely and be more unpredictable during combat. Additionally, Omni movement includes intelligent movement features, which can automate actions like crouching, sliding, and mantling, making the game more accessible. This new system is supposed to provide a smoother and more immersive experience, allowing players to seamlessly chain together movements. What's your take on the Omni movement though? Do you think it's going to be a good addition to Call of Duty, or do you think it's going to call for a bad time? Let us know down below. All that being said though, COD Next is just a few weeks away, and we have pretty much already seen everything we ultimately wanted to see. At COD Next, players were looking forward to an in-depth look at Black Ops 6 multiplayer. I think we have enough insight here at this point. New maps, new weapons, everything of that nature. Obviously, it's not like the entire system was leaked or anything, so we can still expect to see fresh maps and a variety of more new weapons. But I am still sure we can get some additional insight during COD Next, which is still good, such as updates on Warzone, details on how Black Ops 6 will integrate with Warzone, including new features and possibly the return of the iconic Verdansk map, and we could also expect to see some content creator gameplay. Popular streamers or content creators will be playing the game live, giving fans a first-hand look at the new multiplayer experience. The event is scheduled for August 28, 2024, and will be streamed live on Call of Duty's official social media channels. Before I keep yapping though, let's go ahead and wrap things up. If you dug the content, I'll drop 2 more videos for you right here on the screen, and let me know your anticipations and expectations for Black Ops 6 once again. Thank you all for your time, and I'm out.